And welcome to another session of Sunday Setups, bringing you guys the most we can possibly in regards to the troublesome time, aka lockdown. A lot of things are happening right now, so we do want to make sure you guys are safe and still able to capitalize on these charts. Before I go any further, I would like to say I've got a bunch of nephews running around the household. So sorry for any noise you hear in the background, but it's a nice day, so let's really try to enjoy what we're about to take in. So I'm going to start by going into the DXY. We've seen a lot of bullish action, and of course, due to the unemployment rate being released last week, we saw the week prior, we saw a staggering number, over 3 million people unemployed. So, it's fair to say probably a lot of people have been anticipating the short on the dollar. But nonetheless, we're seeing a lot of bullish action. And, when we digest this chart down into a smaller time frame, we did have a candle here that we wanted price to play off of. Now, technically, we could have already seen the play that we anticipated, which was just a small move down, a minor pullback. But of course, the overall direction on this has been bullish. We've seen that from once we saw this lower high here broken. And of course, we had NFP on Friday. That gave us nothing. So we can really anticipate now to see the dollar remain with its bullish stride and possibly react around the 70% level off of this candle here. So we're going to keep you guys informed as we always do. But I tell you what, guys, the Discord, it's never been more relevant to keep up to date with what's going on. So make sure you guys are tuned in to the Discord. GBP AUD. I disowned this pair for quite some time, but rest assured, Biggerville's back. So we're really going to digest this chart and catch a lot of pips on this. I mean, since last week Tuesday, we've seen a 700 pip move to the upside. So, it's been ranging in really nice formations that can give us a nice entry. So what we are looking for now, very simply, is for price to retest around any one of these numbers, okay? Take a screenshot. Mark this out for yourselves, okay? Any number that you can see here highlighted, we want to see if price can come back down to these areas before price, of course, ultimately pushing higher. We are anticipating price to come a lot higher if we look at the weekly chart, just to show you guys what we're seeing. The weekly chart does show us, especially with the monthly. Let me show you guys the monthly. We can see that prices, have really been pushing high for quite some time. It's a big bullish structure here. We've seen the lower high broken. So, there's a lot of potential to the upside, but prior to that, I would really like to see price come back down, maybe on the weekly, and just retest this lip block that we have here highlighted. And if not, failure to do so, then we're going down to smaller time frames, just looking to see if we can catch the smaller retracements to catch the overall ride, which is forward, which is up. So my last pair, Euro NZD, I sent out a trade for this on Friday. We caught a nice entry on this, almost a John Wick entry. I believe we are 70 pips up. Market gave us 70 pips. We're now currently around 65. But again, a really nice entry, a really nice trade with this. I gave out a few other sniper entries last week, which I hope you guys were able to capitalize on. AJ and AU. Jacob's going to go over AU in a bit more detail. But with this one, very simply, guys, we've seen the move to the upside. We are anticipating price to come a lot higher. It could come and test these highs. Okay, if not, come up to take out these equal highs and get a reaction around the 1.86 handle. But, with that being said, Mondays are the best days for us to sit back, read a book, see how the markets play out, just so that we can strategically then plan out how the week will come into pass. So that's me done. Anticipating more bullish action with the euro, along with the pound, expecting to see a weekly Kiwi as well as a week Aussie. But we'll see how things go, and of course we'll keep you guys updated. That being said, over to you, Jay.
Thank you, Val. Appreciate it, man. Welcome, guys. Yeah, just in advance, I want to apologize for the noise as well. My household is no different from Val's. There's a lot going on, so a lot of people in the house. So if you do hear, random stuff, I apologize. But just kicking off, I'm going to start with AED USD. So over the past month or so, we actually have had a lot of bearish movement down, and Following week, we did have a slight retracement. So I am actually hoping for a higher retracement. Yes, we're going into a counter trending type of movement. So I do believe we can get maybe a push up higher to then get a bigger sell. So just by looking on the weekly, I would like to come to like the 6,400 area. This candle does interest me a lot. So I would hope to, see some type of counter trending push a bit higher before actually coming down lower. So again, if we go to the 4 hour, these are some of the lip blocks that we are looking to play off, where structure on the 4 hour is quite bullish. So it's showing us that, we could be getting maybe a daily retracement to the upside. So alert is set for this first area. I would like the deeper retracement, the outstanding deeper retracement where this move sort of begun from. But, we have to just look for reactions and see if we can play, because this was a substantial move also from this last candle. So definitely keep your eyes on that. We will be posting it in the Discord. It is, again, a counter trending type of trade, but nonetheless, it can still be profitable because, we're talking about maybe potential of 400, 500 pips if it wants to go there. So definitely keep an eye on that. I'm going to take you guys over to GBP USD as well. We have had a fairly bullish move up also from a few weeks ago, where we had a big sell-off. And we've had a decent retracement, but I do think we do need a pullback to lower areas. We have like daily imbalances and stuff like that. So I would like to see, we are in this lip block at the moment. Yes, we could get a push higher, maybe to take out these triple tops, but I would like to see a deeper retracement, because we've had, 3 expansion legs, in my opinion, where we've had one push, and another push. So I do think we are maybe approaching a retracement phase before getting a bigger push higher. But, at the end of the day, this is a triple top target as well. So I'm aware of that. And it could want to go for that first. So we have to see how the market opens. 4-hour candle on a Friday showed some type of reaction, but we'll have to just wait and see if it holds out, or if it wants to actually fill these imbalanced areas and maybe capture some more liquidity that is resting below. So definitely keep your eyes on this chart also. GBP USD has been one of my favorites for a little while now. But yeah, last but not least, I'm going to take you guys over to gold. Gold, very bullish. We believe we can get, a new high made. We are anticipating a new high to be made. When it wants to do it, we don't know. So, just going off of technical analysis, we can see that this lit block was, so actually a weekly lit block is really withheld a lot of selling pressure. So every time it came here, on the daily, we've had a lot of buyers incorporated in. So we do believe that structure-wise, we've captured liquidity from the guys that have been in this trade since, start of the year and the last year. And we could definitely see that new higher high be made. I would personally like a flush out, one more flush out. So maybe to fill this imbalance and play into these areas of lit blocks also. So with that being said, we have one area here, which to me played back into this lit block where this maneuver really started from. So I would like to see, it is a big retracement, but I wouldn't put it past gold, because we do know how volatile it can be. And within these areas here, I don't believe, just going off of our fib areas, we've had a real retracement. So I would like to see just a flush out, basically, just to see if we can get something very quick where we can become buyers from lower positions, because I don't believe these are the greatest areas to be buyers from. If you are a buyer from down here, great. But if you're not, I don't think this is a great time to be buying, because I just feel like this is just a liquidity setup, so to speak. So definitely be patient with this. As you can see, I've got alerts set right where my imbalance zones are. But if it does want to trade higher in order to take out these equal highs that are resting, it could do that before maybe having that dip that we're seeking. So definitely, stay in tune for that. Those are the 3 things I'm going to be looking at along with Cavel's trades. And you guys have probably noticed as well regarding our website, it's actually down at the moment. So we're doing a bit of a reconstruction and a revamp for you guys. So we're just going to make it a bit more neater, a bit more cleaner, and actually bring some more content to it. So if you guys have been trying to lock in and get a hold of our online mentoring courses and our services, please head over to our Instagram, like and subscribe to our YouTube as well. It's very much appreciated. And that way we can bring you guys more content like today. So with that being said, I'm going to sign out, and remember, every day is money.
Is money day. Peace.